Welcome to part 2 of What If Female Deku Was an Inkling. We start off where Alex is going to a meeting. On his way, while he's walking through the halls, he runs into Liz. Liz, how have you been? Oh, I've been doing well. Did you manage to convince Shay? Unfortunately not. I suggested the idea, but you'll just have to wait for his response at the meeting. I didn't manage to convince him, though. I wasn't expecting you to, even though you two are married. Y'all still agree on a lot of things. Yes, unfortunately. Well, anyway, we better get to the meeting. As they walk into the room where Shay's sitting in his seat. So who else is gonna be here? 3 of our members cannot make it. 2 of which are out of town. The other currently on business within the city. Then who's... Oh, right, that's gonna mean he's coming. Yes. And as the door opens, as a person with wings enters the room. Hello, Falcon. As he sits at the table. What's up? So I heard this meeting's about something. What is it about? Yes. I called the meeting today to discuss a matter we're having. I've already discussed with another member, and they have voted for the Hero Safety Commission president to enter the mutation safe zone. Shay speaks up. You mean you want the same people that disrespect our people, don't even bother to build even hospitals to help us? In fact, most hospitals turn us away because we have mutations. And you're letting her into the city? With a few heroes, might I suggest. Yes. But I have a very good reason. We need to discuss these matters peacefully. Or else it could lead into a conflict. I understand that, but we should at least just reserve this place for us. What if they try something while they're here? What if they try to shut us down? They will not do that, as we'll keep an eye on them with the entire time they are here. I'm still saying no for this vote. Well, I've already agreed, and our other member in the city has already agreed. Falcon? I gotta agree with Shay on this one. They've done so much damage to us, and the mutation population alone. I think they shouldn't be in the city at all. That leaves it to you, Liz. Things need to change, and I want it to change for the better. So I am agreeing to let the Hero Safety Commission enter the city. Sorry, Shay. You have a right to speak. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. They'll arrive in a few days. I still disagree upon this. Don't worry. The security will keep an eye on them. What about Izumi? She's in the city. Yes. She's in the city. She's been roaming around for quite a while, doing several key things in the city lately. I hope the incident last year didn't leave too much damage. What do you mean, the severe attack on the harbor? Yeah. It took, several police force, like half our police force, just to settle the thing? If I remember correctly, some major villains came in and really beat up the security. But we did solve it. Yes, we managed to solve it. But what's stopping the heroes from leaving openings in our defense? We got sloppy. That's the whole reason people managed to get in and do the damage. We're not going to make that same mistake twice, are we, Alex? Why, of course not. I've already prepared security on all borders. It's been doubled. And what about the events? The mutation events. Oh, yes. The mutation festival. We've also added security there as well. We have a lot of teams this year. How many security teams? We have at least 5 teams roaming the area at all times, and security at every entrance and every exit. Constant security on power rooms and anything that could possibly lead to severe damage, which is referring to water systems, powers, as in like power rooms, generator rooms. And no one is allowed in the underground scenes where we transition the fields. Okay. Alright, that leaves me more confident that they shouldn't mess anything up without being caught, at least. That will... I have to agree with Falcon. Yes. Is there anything else we should discuss? We probably should upgrade our security for the harbor. No need. Wolf is coming back from from business outside the country. He'll be landing at the harbor soon with more security. At least we know we get more security around here. After all, doesn't Izumi control like half the security? Yes, she does. She built the security force as a suggestion even before we started the safe zone, just as a precaution. Well, that's good. I won't want the heroes causing any trouble. They're well trained, after all. With us having the most powerful quarks here... Correction, there's 2 of us, that's not in this room, that have quarks that can really... most likely take us all out. In a 1v1 at least. Yes. Well, thank you for the meeting. Note, before you end this. Yes, Shay? I will be doubling security within my area of the city, just in case they try something. I'll also be deploying another unit of police around the city while the heroes are here. I hope you don't mind that. As you wish, as that is not a problem. With the extra security, that should make the people living here much safer. Thank you for agreeing. Now, if you excuse me, me and Liz need to head home, as we still have some important business to attend to. No problem. As they both get up and leave. So, Falcon, is there anything else you want to discuss? Note, if anyone tries to sneak in, don't expect them to make it out alive. I'm just saying that. Fair point. As he gets up and leaves. That meeting could have gone better. If Wolf was here, it would have been a stalemate. And if the other member, then this operation wouldn't be going down. With the heroes coming into the city, at least. And she only shows up at least once or twice a year. So, she might be here for this festival this year. Who knows? Well, anyway, as one of the security guards comes up, could you give a call to Izumi's security and let them know that the meeting went well and that they are allowed into the mutation safe zone? Of course. As a security guard goes to pick up the phone and dials in number. Yes, this is Izumi's security. This is one of Izumi's security guards, yep. The meeting went well, and the Hero Safety Commission president is allowed in the city. Well, that is good. Is there anything else you need to report? No. Not at the moment, at least. Good. I'll report to her right away. As a security guard rushes over to Izumi's room. Ma'am. She's staring at the window. Yes? The report just came in from the meeting. The Heroes and Safety Commission President are allowed to come in the safe zone. Thank you for the intel. Anything else? No, ma'am, but I hear they'll arrive Friday. Alright, prepare some forces. And have a team ready to meet them. Of course, ma'am. Will you be meeting them in person? No, of course not. I won't be able to, unfortunately. Alright. But have a team, and I think Alex will meet them. Maybe Falcon as well? Wolf will also be coming in on that day. Wolf will be back? Yes. Although he's bringing a lot more security back with him than usual. He probably got word of this meeting. Wouldn't be surprised. As another security guard enters the room. Ma'am, just got a report. We've got some problem down in the sewer system. Mind if I go check it out? No problem. As he leaves the room to go check out the problem within the sewer system within the city. What was that about? We had been getting some reports of some things happening in the sewer system. Apparently they asked for a little bit of backup because the sewer system is so wide. Well, thank you for the information. You may leave now. Yes, ma'am. As he leaves, as we go to Nez's office, as he's the first one to hear, he picks up the phone. Who may this be? This is Alex. Oh, Alex, I remember seeing you when you went to see the Hero Safety Commission President. Yes, I've already informed her. You're allowed in. Choose one of your classes. They may tag along as well. We only have one rule. And what may that be? Don't cause trouble within the city. You do that, you're perfectly fine. You won't be kicked out or anything. Well, thank you. We'll make sure to make it a learning experience. Alright, you'll be able to come in Friday. Thank you for the news. As he goes to inform the heroes and also Class 1A, as he informs Aizawa, which goes into Class 1A and informs them of, hello, students. As Mia says, hello, Aizawa. Well, I have an important announcement to make. As Bakugo is just sitting there and sighing, oh, what now? We are going to visit the mutation safe zone. Why do we have to go to that place? As some of the people in Class 1A that do have mutation type quirks, which is Shoji, if I remember his name, Tokiyami, and the person with a tail quirk, I believe, and Mina? I'm gonna say that. So we're going to visit the mutation safe zone? Yes. That'll be interesting. As they're all excited, as Aizawa walks out to go back to where the staff is meeting up. So, who's going? They've requested for Endeavor to not come. They are allowing Aizawa, Hawks, and All Might to come as escorts, along with Class 1A, which I've already talked to Alex, one of the board members, about. We'll be able to get into the mutation safe zone with the pass, although I hear, because of this, to make sure nothing happens for any civilians that have a grudge against heroes, extra security has been added to deployed, just to keep an eye on things. But they have nothing to do with our stay. Well, that's good. But why would they need to deploy security for that? Several people in the mutation safe zone has not had a good history with heroes, per se. I'll just say that. Fair point. A lot of heroes nowadays hate mutations. A lot of them. But it should be fine. We're going in. Also, they have also said that Mirko may come as well to calm the crowd down, as she is a mutation hero with cat ear, no, not cat ears, bunny ears. Alright, anything else? Yes. They have permitted that we do not bring any security. That means only 2 guards with the Hero Safety Commission president with pistols and nothing more as a form of security. As it doesn't seem, and trust me, they will not do anything, as we have the word of the council, which means we are safe to go in. Well, that's good. Although their mutation circle, I heard a few members were not in the meeting, so it was kind of one-sided. How many members are there exactly? Some of the other heroes that weren't there asked. We believe there are 7 members in total. Alright. We'll prepare to go. We leave Friday. Alright. As I go to prepare, as we go to the security guard that went to go check in the sewers with his team, with their guns ready. Listen, if anyone's there, come out with your hands up. We don't wish to harm you. As they're searching the sewers, this is Team 1, calling in for Team 2. Team 2 here. You spot anything? No, sir. Team 3, how about you? Nothing on our end. Team 4. This is Team 4. We have nothing yet. It seems the area is secure. Team 5. Team 5. Repeat, come in, Team 5. Oh, sorry. Drop my walkie. Anything on your end? Not at the moment. Although there's a big hole down here that wasn't here before. We're making our way over. Alright. As Team 1 makes it over to Team 5. What are y'all talking about? Look over here. As his team looks over. That's a big hole. Any idea what caused it? No clue. Maybe the ground collapsed. That's a possibility. Set up a security system to block this off. We don't want anything falling down. Fair point. We'll set up a checkpoint here, just in case. Alright. 2 security guards watching it every time. We don't know what's down there. It could just be a hole for all we know. Until we get a form of machinery that goes down there and take a look. I want no one in or out of that hole. Seal it with the door if need be. Yes, sir. As he walks away. So, sir, do you think everything will be fine? Everything should be fine, although Izumi's security has been cut short lately with all the talk, and heroes coming into the city soon. How short are we talking? We're talking about 10 guards. And that seems quite a lot. Yeah. But with the incident last year, we upped every security to all council members to ensure their safety. So usually there's like 20 guards at least in the vicinity. So there's now 10 guards within her vicinity, which is around her area and around the building, constantly doing patrol. 2 guards always inside at least somewhere. Y'all really weren't kidding about upgrading security. What exactly happened last year? Last year there was a severely incident to where villains got in. I myself was there. Quite a few of them were there as well. Took out a few villains myself. Although we lost a lot of good officers that day. I'm quite new to the force, so I'm still getting my way around. You'll make it up there. After all, as long as nothing big happens, or an incident happens, we should be fine. So are the rumors true? What rumors? About the sickness. About one of our council members. I can't answer that. Alright, guess it's just a rumor then. For all I know, it's a rumor as well. But for certain reasons, I'm not going to go into that. Because I'm not entirely sure if it's true or not. I may be on the force for a while, but anything about rumors of one of the council members being sick better not be spreading around too much. So, I suggest you stop making the rumor spread. Yes, sir. Alright. We'll stay here until they can get that door in place. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed part 2. And I'll be back for part 3. I really like these photos of the officers. Make sure to like and subscribe.